Hey, white belts, it's Mrs. Bowman, and I am, let me fix this camera just a little bit so you can see my feet. So when I do the form, you can see my feet, and I'll move back. I am putting online the forms in the one step so you guys can keep practicing while you're away from us, while we're closed. And I just did all the forms and all the one steps, and the microphone didn't work. So I'm doing them again. So it's a good thing I practice a lot. Anyway, so white belts, the name of your form is Chon. There's 19 moves, and it means heaven and earth. So hopefully you guys will remember that. I'm going to try, this one I shouldn't have to, but I'm going to try and do most of the forms like forward and backwards. This one I shouldn't have to. Remember, it's like a plus sign. So you're just going left, right, front, back. Okay. And when you're to the back, then you go left, right, front, and back to the front. Okay. So let's give it a go. 19 moves should take you maybe 19 seconds. So take your time. If you're going way faster than that, it's too fast. Okay. Okay. Lots of front stances, back stances in the second half. Important blocks are the low block and inner forearm block. Okay. So always start with your bow, and then you're going to go to Chon. All right, we always go to the left with all the color belts. So we'll always be going to our patch side if you have your uniform on. All right, a low block to the left and a front stance and a lunge punch and a low block to the right and a lunge punch and a low block to the front and a lunge punch and a low block to the back and a lunge punch here, inner forearm block to your left, and a lunge punch, inner forearm block to the right, and a lunge punch, inner forearm block to the back, and a lunge punch, and then back to the front, inner forearm block, 2 lunge punches, and 2 lunge punches back. And you put your left foot back, haro, and sho, kunye. Remember, even though you're going backwards, you are not leaning backwards. You're in a front stance, so you still have most of your weight on this leg. Okay, so be careful going backwards that you're not leaning backwards, okay? All right, one steps are coming up next week, okay? All right, but for right now, keep working on your form. Bye.